Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga. Missed y'all last week with the holiday, but we're back today. So let's take a minute to get centered. Please also, gentle reminder to always listen to and respect your body. Only moving in ways that feel okay or safe in your body. Just because I say to do something doesn't mean you have to do it. And nothing should cause any sharp pain. You'll feel sensation, of course, but you should not feel any sharp pain. If it hurts like that, please stop. We're going to be working on our arms today and some movement. So that's what you can expect. So we'll start with a little centering and breath work. Then we'll warm up and stretch out the spine. And then we'll move and end with a letting go meditation. So go ahead and find an easy seated position. Check your posture. Make sure the ankles are directly under the knees, the spine long and straight. The belly might be drawn in just a little bit to help lift the spine, reach the crown of the head up. And simply allow the shoulders to melt down away from the ears. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. And allow your focus to drop into the body, to this moment, allowing the dust of the day to settle as you welcome yourself to this time of self-care. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice today, please do so. So that's just inviting a quality or characteristic that you would like more of in your life. Could be patience, strength, calm, peace, perseverance, resilience, or perhaps a dedication. If somebody in your life right now needs some love sent their way, you can dedicate this practice to them by calling to mind their face or their struggles throughout the practice today. And just allow the focus to land on your breath without manipulating it in any way at this point. Just feel the air coming in through the nose, filling our bodies with life, and noticing the exhales. We'll take 4 rounds of 4x4 breaths. So we're going to inhale to the count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, hold the exhale for a count of 4, and repeat that 4 times. So I'll count you through, talk you through the first 2 rounds, and then the second 2 rounds you can do on your own. So go ahead and let your breath out. Inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. 2 more rounds on your own. And just resume normal breathing when you're finished. Maybe call to mind your intention, your dedication, and gently blink open the eyes. We'll scooch a little bit forward to the edge of our chair, and we'll just start by warming up the spine. So we'll start with some cat-cow. So on an inhale, arch the back, really draw the shoulder blades towards the spine, chin lifts slightly, belly and chest stick out. And on an exhale, reverse that. Scoop out the belly, round the back, widen the shoulder blade, chin drops. And that's our flow. So inhale for cow and exhale for cat. Really work to connect the movement with the breath. So inhale for cow, exhale for cat, moving at your pace with respect for your body. Couple more. And bring the spine back to neutral, and we'll take some side bends. So inhale, both arms up by the ears. On an exhale, the right hand's going to come to the seat of the chair, keeping the left hip rooted. We take a side bend over to the right, drawing the left shoulder back a little bit. So we're avoiding rounding into this and focusing our attention on the left side ribs, bringing as much space into that area and breath into that area as feels good. Continuing with your slow, deep, even breaths. Inhale, both arms back through center. Exhale, left hand to the seat of the chair, right hip rooted. Right arm up and over to the left, side bend to the left. Feeling the prana or the energy from your breath in the right side ribs. Good. Inhale back through center. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So the left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. The right hand reaches back for your chair. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, find your twist. Low belly's drawn in a little bit to protect the low back. Gaze can be over that right shoulder, to the side wall, or straight ahead, whichever feels best in your neck. Again, focusing on your slow breath. Excuse me. I swallowed wrong. Good. Gently release out. Inhale, both arms up by the ears. And on an exhale, twist to the left. So the right hand to the outer left knee, left hand reaches back for the chair. Lengthen the spine on an inhale. Exhale, twist. Figure out what feels best for your neck. Good. Leaving the arms down, just gently release out. And we'll start building a little heat here. So we're going to take the knees to a wide angle. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the head, and we're just going to take some side crunches. So take a breath in, and on an exhale, keeping the spine long and straight, we're just going to take another little side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. And just flow at your pace with your breath. But exhale as you bend. Inhale as you rise. This doesn't have to be anything fast or crazy, unless you want it to be, I suppose. But we're drawing the low belly in. This is a nice workout for our abs, our obliques. kind of our side body. Good, keep going, you got this. Let's take one more to each side. And come on up, release the hands. And now we're gonna take the legs wide. You can't see my feet, but the heels are on the earth, the toes are flexed. And we're gonna find a forward fold here. So if you have a book or a block, you may want that on the earth in front of you. Or maybe you just keep the hands on the legs and you come forward as much as is okay in your body, or the hands travel down to either a block or the floor. So when you come to your edge, then you go ahead and let the head drop, let the neck relax. Maybe you nod the head yes, shake the head no to relax the neck, and then find some stillness in this wide-legged forward fold and breathe. Maybe call to mind your intention or your dedication. Always working to keep the mind present in this moment. Good. Draw the belly in and just walk yourself up nice and slow. However you need to bring the torso up, do that, please. So now we're gonna scooch back in our chair a little bit. So the knees are still to a wide angle, and we're just gonna lift both legs up. So we're really strengthening the quads here. Both feet are strongly flexed. Spine is long and straight. Hold it and breathe. And relax the feet. Let everything be soft for a minute, and we'll do that a couple more times. So on an inhale, lift those legs up and hold them up as high or as low as works for you. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, relax the muscles of the face. And relax the legs, let everything be soft. Rest into your chair. And last time, lengthen the spine, lift both legs up, hold them up, and breathe. Feet are strongly flexed, reaching out through the heels as you draw the toes back towards the torso. Building some heat here, and relax it down. And then come on back forward. So we're going to take that same wide leg forward fold, but we're going to add a twist to it. So again, have your block or a book, something to bring the earth up closer to you. So feet are flexed, legs are wide, heels are the only thing touching the floor. We're going to come to our forward fold. The hands reach down to the block or the earth. Good. We're going to plant the left hand directly under the face, and we're going to inhale the right arm up to the sky any amount. If that's too much in the shoulder, you can keep your right hand to your right shoulder and lift up that way. And the right palm is facing your right side wall. Gaze can be up towards that right hand, the right wall, or down at your left hand, whatever feels best in your neck. And keep breathing and keep reaching in both directions. So we're pushing down through the floor and reaching up with that right hand. Good. Exhale, release the right hand to come right under the face. And then on an inhale, lift the left arm up to the sky. So we're not crunching down into that right shoulder. We're pushing off with the right hand and up through those left fingertips. And breathing. It's a lot to do at one time. Keep going, you got it. Good. Exhale, release the Left hand down. Maybe bring a bend into the knees. Help yourself up. And come on up to seated. So I'm going to need to move my chair back. So we are going to trace the alphabet with with 1 foot at a time. So it basically looks like this. So I'm going to make an A, a B, a C, a D, an E. Keep the belly and spine straight. F, G. In case you don't know the alphabet, I'm counting it. I'm saying it for you. H, I. Up to you if you do lowercase or uppercase. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Good. Bounce that right leg. Somebody, when I did this before in class, somebody said that they had an injury or something, and the physical therapist had them do that to kind of build that strength in their legs. So, relax it. And we'll do it on the other side, but I'm not going to recite the alphabet. You can do that on your own. You can sing it if you'd like. But go ahead and make the alphabet, the whole alphabet with that left foot. So we're just tracing the alphabet with our foot. So hopefully you're finishing up that left side. I really feel that in my legs towards the end of it. I don't know if you do. But just bounce the legs, relax them, maybe let the knees fall open and closed. Let everything be soft. And we're going to do some butt squeezes. So this can feel a little weird, but that's all right. Weird is good. So we're just going to clench the butt cheeks, and you'll notice it kind of lifts you up and then relax. Clench the butt cheeks and relax. We're going to do 10 of those. 3, 4, 5. One more. Good. All right, so let's bring both knees to the right side of our chair. So that left butt cheek hangs a little bit off of the chair. And you're going to bring that left knee forward. So the left knee is still bent. Stay here if this feels best for you. Otherwise, you can see what it feels like to extend that left leg back. The left toes are tucked under. And we're going to inhale both arms up, by our ear. So this is kind of a version of high lunge. And then on an exhale, we're going to come forward and bring the arms back or out to the sides, whatever feels best for you. So this is sort of a modified warrior 3. Keep the low belly drawn in. Right foot is rooted to the earth, left toes tucked under. Breathe. And come on up. Rebend that left knee. And let's bring the left knee forward and just take a little bit of a back bend here. So we're bringing both hands to the low back. Fingers are pointed down towards your chair. And on an inhale, we're just going to see what it feels like to take any kind of back bend. Don't let the head drop back too much because we don't want to crunch into the cervical spine. But just see what it feels like to draw the elbows together, chin lifts, little back bend, hand relax out. And we'll take that on the other side. So spin around so the knees are on the left side of your chair. Again, the right butt cheek hangs off a little bit. Right knee forward, or the right leg extends back. Right toes tucked under. Inhale the arms up if that feels okay. Low belly drawn in. And on an exhale, lean the torso forward, arms come back or out to the side, whatever works. Keep rooting down through that left foot, reaching back through the right heel. Low belly in and strong. Good. Release out. Bring that right knee forward. We'll take that little back bend on this side so the hands come to the low back. Draw the belly in, lengthen up, and any amount of a back bend here. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. And come on up. Release it out. And we'll come back facing forward and we'll start, actually, let's stand up. We're going to do some wall push-ups. So hopefully you have some space somewhere in your room by a wall. We're going to bring the hands to the wall about shoulder height. You can walk the feet back a little bit. And you can leave the feet flat or come up on the toes. Doesn't matter. You play with it and figure out what works best for you. And we're going to take 10 push-ups. So they can be just a little bit or a lot where your nose comes all the way to the wall. You do what works. But we want to keep the elbows in. We don't want them to be pointed out. We want them in. So go ahead and take your 10 push-ups. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you rise. Maybe you don't do 10, maybe you do 5, you do what works. But when you're finished with your 10, you can come on back to find a seat on your chair. And let's just take some shoulder rolls backward. And forward. Good. Extend the arms straight out. We're just going to do little circles backward. Release relax the shoulders. Just little circles backward. Perfect posture. Breathe. Good. Bring the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder. Long straight spine and let the chin drop down toward the chest. Good. Lift the chin back up. Extend the arms back out. So we're not locking out the elbows here. There's a little micro bend in the elbows, and now we're going to circle the arms forward. Keep breathing. Focus on your intention or your dedication. Good. Left hand to the right shoulder. Right hand to the left shoulder. Chin drops. And lift the chin back up. Shake the arms out because we're going to keep moving them. All right, so we're going to take that left knee out to the side a little bit. And we're going to extend the right arm straight out to the right. Lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders down. And we're going to flow 10 times. So we're going to bring that right arm forward over to the left. And then inhale it up over by the ear and back out, palm down. So exhale across the body. Inhale up and back out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Do that 10 times. And I've already lost count. I think we're on like 5 or 6. One more. I don't know. One more. Good. And then just take that right shoulder 3 rolls backward. And 3 rolls just with the right shoulder forward. Good. Notice the difference between that right arm and the left arm, and we'll take it on the other side. So now the right knee opens out to the right. Left arm extends straight out. Take a breath in, and on an exhale, cross it in front. Inhale, rise it up and back out. Halfway there, you got it. Last one. And relax that arm. 3 shoulder rolls in each direction. Good. And bring both knees together. Maybe shake it, bounce it, loosen it all out because we're going to keep moving those arms. All right, so again, left knee out to the left. Now this time we're going to just raise and lower that right arm. And I invite you to follow that right hand with your gaze. So that would be inhale as you rise it up. Exhale as you lower it down. So again, it's like inhale as you rise. Exhale as you lower. 10 of these. Good, one more, you got it. And relax that arm. I forgot to turn my phone off. Sorry about that. 3 shoulder rolls each direction. Good, and we'll take that on the other side. So we're going to extend that right leg off to the right, left hand hanging down by our left hip. Follow with your gaze. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, lower it down. 10 times. One more. Good. Relax that arm. 3 shoulder rolls both directions. And bring both knees forward. Okay, we're going to keep moving those arms. So we're going to bring the left knee out to the left. And this time we're going to make big arm circles with our right arm. But what I'm going to challenge you to do is to keep your shoulders and your hips facing forward, because they're going to want to turn to accommodate that. And you can always keep some bend in that arm if that feels better, but we're going to start with 10 circles backwards. So inhale, rise it up. Exhale, back and around. Try to keep both shoulders pointing forward. One more. And relax. Shake the arm out. And then we'll circle that right arm forward. So inhale it up, exhale it down, keeping the shoulder squared forward as much as possible. Couple more. And shake the right arm out. And we'll switch to the other side. So the right knee is pointing out to the right, left arm's dangling. We'll start with 10 arm circles backward, keeping the shoulders squared forward as much as you can. Relax, shake it out. And this can also be done with your hand on your shoulder if it's too much to extend the arm straight, whatever feels best. I should have said that earlier. All right, so now we're circling forward. So inhale up and forward. Relax it out, shake it out. All right, I'm thinking it's time to do 10 more wall push-ups, but please sit it out if that does not feel, if you're not feeling like doing it, sit it out or do 5 or do 2. It's up to you, but we're going to take 10 more wall push-ups. So come on to your wall. Remember the hands are about shoulder height, and we keep the elbows in close to the body. All right, so we'll work on balance a little bit here. I'm going to start with my right leg closest to the chair. And we're going to root down through the four corners of that right foot. So big toe mound, little toe mound, inner and outer heel. Really imagine there's roots growing down into your floor. Find a still spot, something that's not moving on the earth a few feet in front of you. Hold on to the chair with that right hand for support. And we're just going to lift the left knee straight in front of us and inhale the left arm straight in front too. Take a breath in, draw the low belly in, and on an exhale, we're going to open into a twist to the left. Again, gaze can be back at that left hand, to the left side wall or forward. Good. On an exhale, bring that left arm back forward. Maybe you play with letting go of the chair, maybe not. And relax it all down. Shake out both legs. And we'll take that on the other side. So now the left leg is closest to the side of your chair. Again, root down through the four corners of the left foot. Find your spot to stare at on the earth. And we're going to lift the right knee. Again, up to you how high you lift that right knee. Bring the right arm straight forward. Take a breath in, and on an exhale, open the right arm out and back. Gaze can follow. Keep the belly strong and engaged. Right foot is flexed. And on your exhale, bring that right arm back forward. And maybe you play with letting go of the chair, maybe not. Good. Relax it down, shake it out. We'll come back to our chair. And we are going to extend both legs, so we're kind of on the edge of our chair. And both legs are straight and together. The feet are flexed. And we are going to just inhale and exhale our arms. All right, so we're going to do that one 10 times too. So inhale, both arms up so the backs of the hands touch. Exhale, they lower. Keep the belly strong, spine straight. Five more. One more. Bend the knees. Sit back a little bit more in your chair. We're going to extend both arms out to the side, and we're just going to take the head to look over the right fingertips. Inhale. Look to the left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Reach out through those fingertips. Couple more to each side. And relax the arms, shake it out. And we'll start cooling down here, shaking out or trying to stretch out the shoulders a little bit since we worked them a lot today. So we're going to bring the right hand to the right shoulder, left hand to the left shoulder. Stay just like this if that feels good to you. Otherwise, bring that left elbow under the right and maybe the backs of the hands touch or the palms. You do what works. Notice all the space in between your shoulder blades. See what it feels like to maybe lift the elbows just a little bit. And maybe the hands move away from the face a little bit. Even if you're like this, lift the elbows up. Keep breathing. We're going to flow forward and back here. So take a breath in, draw the low belly in, exhale, bring it forward. Inhale it up 5 times. Last one, you got it. And gently unwind the arms, shake them out. And we'll take it on the other side. So left hand to the right shoulder, right hand to the left shoulder. Stay just like this, and you can lift and do everything just with the hands here. Or you can bring that right elbow under the left, backs of the hands or palms. Lift the elbows up. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. And maybe the hands move away from the face a little bit. Just notice how that intensifies the sensation in your shoulders. And we'll find our flow here 5 times. So take a breath in, and on an exhale, come forward. Inhale, rise it up. Strong belly, straight spine. Oh, I lost count again. I'm going to do one more. Good. Come on up. Shake it out. And we'll settle in for Shavasana, our final relaxation pose. So you are welcome to stay seated in your chair, but get comfy, lean back, let the backrest support you. You're also welcome to lie down on your back, on the floor, or if you're at your desk, you can stack your hands and rest your head forward. You do what works for you, but make any final wiggles, movements, adjustments to get yourself comfortable. And once you're there, lower your gaze or close your eyes, allowing the effects of the class to integrate into the body. This is the most important pose we do in yoga. Allow yourself to feel heavy, noticing everywhere your body is receiving support from the floor or your chair. Take in a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Fill your lungs to their fullest capacity. And then release the breath through your mouth. Push all the air out of your body. Take 3 deep breaths in this way. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Resume normal breathing and just bring into your awareness something or someone that's causing you stress and anxiety, worry, resentment, or anger. Go ahead and feel the emotions arising. How does it feel physically in your body? Is there a tightness in your chest? A sinking feeling in your stomach? A pounding or a pulsing anywhere? or other sensations in your body. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, imagine all this stress, anxiety, and negativity leaving your body. Imagine the events of the day or week floating away like clouds in the breeze. Put the worries to the side and begin to relax your entire body and mind. Imagine you can breathe right into those tight places in your body. Bring the air in through your nostrils and then imagine it going right to the places in your body where you feel tension. It might be your chest, shoulders, back, abdomen, or your head. Breathe into those places, and as you exhale, let the tension go. Let your whole body relax. Feel the tension in your muscles beginning to subside. And let's just sit with this energy of letting go for a couple more minutes in silence. Good. Take in another deep breath. Feel your body. Become aware of your surroundings. And then just stretch your body in any way that feels good to you. I like to reach my arms up by my ears, legs out in front, circle the wrists and the ankles a little, reach and stretch. And then relax it all back down, keeping the gaze lower to the eyes closed. Press the palms together in front of your heart center. It's our symbol of closing the sacred time that we've shared together and that you've carved out of your day for yourself. Call to mind again your intention or your dedication. Sending the last little bit of love out to that person that needs it, or holding that intention in your mind's eye, inviting that quality to manifest itself in your life this week. Thank yourself for showing up on your chair today. My soul honors your soul. I commend the place in you where the Spirit resides. I admire the place in you that is of love, light, truth, and peace, because it's also within me. And in sharing these things, we are united. We are one. Namaste. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.